Good afternoon from Saskatchewan. My name is LizaWithaZed. This is my lovely husband Mike, and welcome back to LastPlays. And today we're continuing with Shadowrun Returns. I can't remember what we were doing. Like, I literally can't remember. It's been...
You just escaped from the basement full of insect spirits.
Oh, right. Yay. So, yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to. That's Madame Kubota, but I don't have to talk to her. Okay. What the hell was back there, man? Just what the frag was that? The Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to a hive or something. And Sam's sister's their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. Fine. Whatever. Hmm?
I mean, it's more giant resurrecting bugs, but close enough.
Yes, dear.
Well, they keep saying unkillable, but they're not. You can kill them. They just come back around later. It's not quite the same thing.
That's, like, so nitpicky. Oh, that's a pun. Get it? 'Cause nits.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to imagine a knit hive.
Ew! Let's not. Okay, anyway. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. Okay, later. Okay, I'm guessing talking to Cherry Bomb forwards the plot.
I would imagine.
So I'm going to talk to John Bartlett. Looking to hire the best or some common rabble? Oh no, this is the guy who...
Yeah, this is the Nephilim Network guy.
Right, I forgot. I have other questions. I can't remember if I've been through this before.
No, you haven't.
Okay, what's your story? It's a usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins elite squad, and boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Gets blown up, got hurt real bad, now I have these shiny legs. I do it all again. Obviously, I try to miss the bomb. Now I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit out there. I just decided to give him Jason Statham voice because I can. What's the story behind the Nephilim Network? Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. How'd you get involved in the Seamsters Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl, and a gun, and a back against the wall. You might say me in this place, we were made for each other. I can tell you more than that, am I? Well, that's all I want to know. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. You're weird. Hey there, Coyote Blue. What's going on? Hey, Cherry, listen, we need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? It's not good, Cherry. Just tell it to me straight, Coyote Blue. I'm a Baron's girl. Shane's dead. I can't tell you anything else right now. It's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. Oh, hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. He said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Did he say who it was? I can't remember. He made it sound like royalty. You know, someone called the Duke or something like that? The Baron? Maybe, yeah. Gotta go. I gotta get these people drunk. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, no. Get lost. Oh, there's a Mr. Johnson. I'm guessing I should be talking to these people. Well, I got a little up for it if you're up for it. It's a milk run. I'm always up for getting paid. Wavy. The hell does that mean? Job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. You want to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead. Exactly, but it has to be now. Miraculous shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that, we just want Sada before he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent-a-cops, get in, grab Sada, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 nuyen in payment. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. Can I say I'll think about it and get back to it? Is it that kind, or is this like, if you say no to this, you're boned?
I think you can get back to it, but if you don't take him up on it before you do another run, it's gone.
It's gone. Okay. And if I go down in the basement, that starts a run?
No.
Oh, okay.
It gives you the chance to start a run.
Okay. Step out that door and the job's gone. Okay. What's this? Is this also a job?
No, it's Bobby the drug dealer.
Oh, it's Bobby the drug dealer. Right, I keep forgetting. Can I trust you? No, you weren't trustworthy about Bobby. Kubota wouldn't let me in the place if I wasn't legit. Oh, yeah, let's see what you got. Jazz, Kamikaze, and Nitro. Yeah, no. I don't feel like drugs. Thanks, Bobby.
You don't look like drugs either, really. Well, okay. Kind of right now. I mean, not your right face, but... I'm sorry. I'll be good.
I'm the one that married you. You alright, Coyote Blue? Battered, bruised, but not yet beaten. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Straight up's a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say that there's some dark dreck going down to those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of poor folk who go there looking for help. I've got to say, that makes my blood boil. I briefly lost Mr. Clue's voice. I can't do Mr. Clue's voice while slouching. I have to be up here, like this.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you're better at his voice than
I can do Mr. Clue's voice if you'd like. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of the people who go into the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. Sorry. I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another.
You can count on it.
Go get him, sir.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Glad to do it. It's just your stash.
Yeah, I know, but I want to go through my stash.
That's fair.
I think I'm happy with what I've got. I forgot about the bunny mask thing. I don't know why that's hilarious to me. Glad to see you're all right, Coyote Blue. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever's coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. Oh, she died tired and hungry, is that it? I never knew you cared, Doc. Who said I do? A good cash cow like you only comes around every so often, and you're no good to me dead. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. So, fine. Do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. What have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost one patient, nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Miss Kubota has saved by giving them place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless waste of flesh like Paco, risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I can only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. Well, if I could make that deal, I would. Do the next best thing. Put an end to this. I'd like to wake up in a world short one less evil. Now, how can I make that happen? I think I'm good for medical supplies right now. Yes?
Yeah, probably. Wait until you get a little beyond. You're about to get a serious cash infusion.
Okay.
Or at least a moderately serious cash infusion, if I'm remembering this correctly. And you may want to stock up for your other people, even though you're going to lose it after that run.
Okay.
Because it's a bit of a bitch to run.
Been making new friends out there? Could be. I just rescued a teenage elf girl from some evil cultists. I'm not sure I want to know. That's not what I'm talking about. Someone been asking about you on Shadowlands. Calls himself Baron Samedi. Has a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat. I can tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I can't tell what he wants. The guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you. Deckers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined. What do you know about him? I did some checking, but I didn't get much because he's new in the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Gut rep is a Dreadhawk wire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. Samedi, like the voodoo spirit? Yeah, that's the one. Sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead. You think that has any significance? I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. A lot of them. You ask me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as personal branding. Now, how long's he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the past hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest Deckers like Dodger is saying he's a force to be reckoned with. Guess he's not the patient type. Something I should know? Could be. I'll let you know after I talk to him. I know what Shadowlands is. It's the worldwide BBS for Deckers. It's like...
Shadowrunners.
Oh, no, Shadowrunners. You're right. It's the worldwide BBS for Shadowrunners. Forums for Shadowrunners. Because BBSs don't exist anymore.
That's okay.
We're old. So Shadowrun.
I'll massage your aching back.
Yes, thank you. I do actually have a crick in my neck, so I appreciate it. Know anything about giant magic indestructible bugs? Is that a joke? No, but I saw one underneath the Universal Brotherhood an hour ago, bigger than a troll. You mean indestructible? As in I couldn't kill it. Whatever you gotten yourself into, Coyote Blue, you're in it deep. You want to hear the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, corps, law enforcement. You be careful, Charmer. Yeah, that's enough talk. I need to talk to the Baron. Okay, you let me know when you're ready and I'll let you hitch a ride into the Matrix again. I've already set up a portal to Shadowlands. Yeah, I'm ready now. Let's do this. I don't feel a need to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonsoir, mon ami! I'm pleased that we can have a semi-private conversation. You must be careful with tour guides like your friend Johnny, though. You cannot trust everyone you meet in the Matrix. Pleasure to meet you, Baron. You seem very intent on talking to me. Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come to her, he does not know what he would do. Is this the voice I was giving this guy before? It sounds like the voice I was giving this guy before. Yeah. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs. I think I'm getting into a lot more than I bargained for. Now, listen. Here, Samedi. The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. Telestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula, codenamed Aegis. They're working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Columbia Valley was recently blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it could have been something else. This is unknown. What is known is that a large sample of the formula survived. So what does that have to do with Jessica and the Universal Brotherhood? We want Aegis because it kills bugs. Big ones. Like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you need Aegis. As it happens, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence, the job at hand. We're going to break into Telestrian Industries' primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. Sound like you have something to say. Okay.
You should be able to work your way through these, I'm pretty sure.
You've got to be joking. Would that I were, but it's the only way. It's the only place to get what we need. But take heart, you'll have Samedi with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix. We cannot lose. I have more questions first. Why not just let Telestrian take care of it? Sounds like they're already halfway there. Telestrian! Do not talk to me of Telestrian. He is an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting! And he and his associates will be debating action forever. Why not tell Lone Star and let them take care of the Brotherhood? Universal Brotherhood has connections. High-level connections in the government and in Lone Star. And their message resonates with those who need something to believe in. We have no proof. We have no time. We must act. How do you know all this about Aegis? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Telestrian's affairs, you see? He knows. I want to know more about you first, who you really are. What is there to know? Baron Samedi is gifted, you see? He was born to walk. He was born to travel the Matrix, bending it to his will. Who is Baron Samedi really? What is the difference? When a clown removes his paint, he's still a clown, but in disguise, no? It's only when he is painted that people applaud. You never explained how you and Marie-Louise know each other. Oh, that is true. And it is for her to say, not Samedi. He has nothing to lose, while she... You must ask her. Okay, I'm done asking questions. Alright, I'm in. If these bugs are dangerous as you say, someone's got to save the world. Ah, bon, Baron Samedi applauds you. We do this job for the right reason, eh? Therefore, you must bring a Decker with you. This is vital. You're not coming with? Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement off-duty Telestrian security away, while you locate the information we need from inside. What about the on-duty Telestrian security? The ones that will shoot me as soon as I step into the lobby? Ah, the Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted through the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight, you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian office complex downtown. You'll be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Okay. Is there any point in...
No.
Okay. Holy crap. Telestrian Industries. You've hit the big time, chum. You're going to need a serious Decker for this one. Fortunately for you, I know one of the best. That means you, right? Huh, no, I'm not an inside man anymore. My writing days are over. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best Deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks, like he's in a damn Charles Dickens novel. Oh, that kind of Dodger. The artful kind.
The artful kind. Dodger is actually one of the main characters in that novel trilogy I've been reading.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The first fiction trilogy for Shadowrun. So,
wow, okay.
That is how deep his cred as a prime runner goes.
Okay, wow. Alright, where am I? There I am. So, I've just been transferred a shitload of money.
You have 8,000 new yen, plus, if you feel that isn't enough, you could always take the side job for side cred first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will, actually. Oh, but it says this is going to forward the plot if I...
Well,
oh, no.
Talking to Delilah will forward the plot. Going back upstairs won't.
Yeah. Derp, derp. Yeah, let's take the side job. Wavy. I'll send the lab's location to your PADA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab for you when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Okay. So, where do I go to hire a team?
Mr. Delilah.
Oh, okay, so... What, you need runners again? Good, I got some new contacts. Some primo mercs. I need to put together a team for Renraku Lab. Okay. I mean, that's a large chunk of my new yen, but...
It always was gonna be. That's the thing to keep in mind, is the payments they give you are based on you hiring a recruit. Still, it's $3,000 extra in your pocket for gearing up for the TI mission.
Well, yeah, but minus the 6,000 I spent on...
No, you got you're getting a 9,000 payment.
Oh, okay. Make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. There we go. With each step, the little order that exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawazi nuclear power plant meltdown, or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online to greet you. Just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. That's terrible. I had a spell slot I could have bought.
Oh, don't worry about it, Chummer. This is a milk run.
Yeah. I've had too much experience with milk runs.
For those of you at home who are unfamiliar with Shadowrun, there is a truism among Shadowrunners that milk runs do not in fact exist.
Milk runs don't exist, just jobs you don't know everything about. Hey, you have karma available to improve your character's attributes and skills. Should I open the karma screen?
I think you've got 3 karma and not much you can do with 3 karma.
I'm just gonna check it. Oh no, I have 7.
Oh.
Right.
You might want to up your SMG skills. I seem to remember they were... Okay, no, they're at the limit of your quickness, so...
I can up my quickness.
You could.
Spell slot, if not yet unlocked, but it already is unlocked. Maximum for trolls. That doesn't mean anything to me. What do you think? Have my spirit summoning equal... Have my control equal with my summoning and my conjuring?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. We're good. Okay... That's where I presume that's where I came in.
That's where you came in.
Doesn't seem to be to get into that room. Oh, Drek. Oh, that was simple. There doesn't appear to be anything to loot or take care of, so...
Block the way, alright?
Yep.
Looks like Coyote's got enough AP to actually open the door. You may want to move everybody up.
Okay, I didn't see what happened, but...
No, you didn't. One thing to keep in mind when moving into these areas you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Move to an area just inside, and preferably one behind cover. And that way you can see what you're moving into, rather than just charging in blind. I mean, not to suggest that there's a problem with going in. There's a problem going in.
Fuck you.
On the upside, I think they've put themselves in a decent configuration for a power bolt or mana bomb. That's what I meant. You may need to move before you can target it properly. No, not quite.
Sucks to be them.
I know.
The drumming part of the activation noise sounded like knocking on the front door.
That would explain it.
Okay, actually,
Nicely.
thank you. Yeah, I figured that was how that would go down. Don't have decking 6. Damn it. 8 of them all told. They're medicated daily with a sedative. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross. Okay.
So don't sound like Basil. Don't sound like sentience.
No. Breeding program. Okay. Awaken Security Sentries Project. Preliminary human experience. Okay. 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 All of that was horrifying. I'm sorry for not reading it out loud, but trust me, if you missed any of it, it was all horrifying.
Still don't know exactly what they're experimenting with.
Nope. Something awakened, though.
Something awakened that might go in a project labeled BAS.
It's goddamn basilisks. It's basilisks. It's basilisks. Yeah. So I can't target this guy.
Not without standing in the doorway, unfortunately.
God damn it. How did you assholes get through
Those lightning shields aren't solid. They do some damage, and they suck up some AP. So those guys probably would have been on your ass this round if they hadn't had to go through the shield. Or it's possible the shield timed out.
Fair. Both valid. I like this as a defensible position.
And then Overwatch it?
And then Overwatch. Okay. Shit. Damn it. How are you not dead?
He's also the one that Coyote can shoot better. So, never mind. You're... Oh, yeah. Aim at the one. Oh, no, never mind. This will do that. Those two shotgun specialists are helpful.
Yep.
This is the fastest I've ever seen this clear, and I've played this map like 5 times now. It gave me some problems the first time through.
Are there any more likely to come through there?
Nope.
Okay. Suggestions? Because this asshole's still here.
I think you're gonna have to charge him, or you can probably get a grenade through the door, but see, I'm not exactly sure where he is now back there.
That's true.
I think you're just gonna have to commit to charging him. It looks like he may have fallen all the way back. Okay, that is a Matrix port. So you don't have enough AP to get there in one round, but...
Pity.
Why are you going backwards?
What do you mean going... Oh, The smell hits you like a fist. The tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something... wrong. Okay. I don't know if I want to open that yet.
I wouldn't open it until you've moved everybody into position. And that includes getting Shiny Bit into the Matrix.
Now move?
Certainly can.
Oh, well, this is a picnic. You Manharons just shut up at Renraku Research Lab! You ever hear of Renraku? Come on, why don't we play nice? We're both just employees here. You walk away and I won't make you dead. I have a fragging herd of basilisks, idiot. You're going to need a lot more guys. Oh. Goody. God damn it. Oh, hell. Oh, didn't see you there. Sweet Mary Mother McCree. This is a little tricky.
Yeah.
But this should miss both me and...
Yeah, it will. Look for the rings. Look for the rings on the floor. They're your surefire guide.
Basilisk? Why did it have to be a basilisk? Oh, that's a dead basilisk. And a dead security guard.
Yeah.
What does that do?
That means that there's a turret somewhere. It's now going to fire on the people defending the facility instead of you.
That's excellent. Do I need to stay in here and maintain that? Or
No.
Can I get out of here?
You can get out of here. Unless you want to... Yeah, no.
Oh, damn, I want to be there.
Well, then switch to Circe. Move Circe 1 to the left.
Fuck you. What's that old line about geek the mage first? Oh, hey, that's our turret.
They didn't see that shit coming.
They didn't see that shit coming. Yeah. Geek the mage first. Geek the basilisk next. No, apparently not.
Yeah, honestly. At this range, shotgun either the basilisk or the security guard, and you're going to hit both.
Yep. Oh, right. Not what I meant to do, but... Shit.
The good news is, it's not a long-term petrify. It just does some damage and screws with your AP.
She can't target the basilisk for some reason.
Because it's standing in the lightning field. I think that's screwing with your targeting.
God damn.
Move to the cover that shiny bit's in front of, or just shoot the Lone Star guy from there.
Yeah, can't target the basilisk.
Well, then...
You know what I can do?
You can do that. The other thing you can do is go on Overwatch and wait for it to move.
That is something I can do.
If it does move and doesn't just breathe on people. You don't have the AP.
Right. Oh, joy, another one.
Given the amount of effort you have put into increasing your spirit summoning, I would summon whatever spirit that is. It's going to be creepy, but it's also going to beat a basilisk up for you.
That's a fair point. Go over there, please. That sounds about right.
The one thing there is you should realize that setting a melee person to Overwatch, they will not move.
Okay.
They will just only hit something if it becomes adjacent to them.
Okay.
So generally, putting melee on Overwatch, you want to like hide them behind a door or other cover, so that as people come by the cover, whack.
No. Noted. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Well, it'll keep the basilisk off you. It just means that you're all going to have to gather up in that corner and shoot from there.
I think we'll be okay with that.
There you go.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting the abomination to just, like...
It may have been the friendly fire.
Is there anything in here that I can futz with?
Doesn't look like.
Okay. Dr. Sada. Who are you? Why are you doing this? You Sada? What if I say no? Then you'll end up like them. Then yes, I'm Sada! This guy's suspect. Wait, you're from Mass Technology, aren't you? I told them I wasn't interested in working for them. Whoever sent me is definitely interested in you. That's it? You're just going to hand me over to them? Jesus, these people. Listen to me, whoever you are. I know I'm a wage slave, I get it, but I shouldn't be a real slave, should I? All you're doing is transplanting me from one corp to another so I can be an employee for life. Shouldn't I have some say about it? What do you want me to do? God damn it. Gonna cost you. I'm not gonna lie about it, though.
There you go.
That would be... That doesn't even comp me for what I spent.
No?
I'm sorry, man. I need the new yen. Oh, I feel so shitty. That's the point.
Look, you thought it was a friendly extraction. It turned out to be a hostile extraction. You were willing to double-cross a Johnson for him, provided he paid up. He didn't. Such is the job of running.
It's a dirty job. Okay. Now I go shopping.
Yep.
And then hire runners. Is this guy still?
Yeah. You need to get paid.
Oh, duh. Oh, there was pay data. Oh, well.
The pay data was what you could get with the decking 6.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't think I could have hired a decker with decking 6. You'd need to be a PC.
I think so.
Yeah.
May I suggest?
Yes?
We say goodbye to our friends at home, and then you do the shopping?
You know what? That's a good, solid idea. So, thanks for joining us today. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if it made you think. Share if you know someone else would like it. And subscribe if you want to see more. Oh, I just remembered. If you want to support me and what I do, check out my coffee at ko-fi.com/LizaWithaZed. That's it for now. And I hope I see you again next time. Play me out, Bowman.